if it's like middle of breakdown, you would be like, oh, I don't even have time for this.
I recognize because time is so limited, I need to have literally, blocks of what I'm doing when I'm doing it. So having a weekly schedule, and knowing week by week exactly, what I'm studying, when I'm studying, the free time I've got. So if you plan in advance, then you can spread out the activities. And of course, with study, the key thing is, you take the advice from uni. They'll tell you to balance your study over the semester. It doesn't work, right? So you've got to have a week by week, But definitely, my number one advice there is have a weekly. Actually, have a not just weekly, but a semester plan for all your studies, right?
Yep.
And after week by week, if you find, okay, this is not working, then adjust it. Adjust it until it's right for you. So that's what I did. I adjusted it until it's like, yep, this works, right? And it'll work for it, and then if I find at some stage later it's not working, okay, then readjust it. So, but you definitely have to, and it doesn't mean you're always going to, honor that plan, but at least you're going to be very close. You're organized, you're calm, you know what you're doing this week. You've looked after, your own, you need to look after yourself, your free time, your social time, balance.
Part of it as well is, I feel like as a student,
Yeah.
I kind of underestimate just how much time can fly by. Like it's week one, it's like, oh, I still have like 5 weeks until my exam, like I can rest for this week.
Yeah.
And then week 4 comes around, like, okay, exams next week. I haven't done it.
Don't leave it to guesswork. So, I remember always in those in the uni handouts, they'll give you an average of how many hours they recommend. So go with the expert opinion, allocate that much time as a minimum. So that way, you've got it covered.
I feel like I can be very idealistic, or like too idealistic about what I want to do. Or like, I feel like there's so many options. Like I feel like especially when you're in your 20s, there's always like this pressure that you have to work on your physical health, like your education, your career, but which are all good things. But I think there comes a time when I feel like I'm interested in too many things. I've signed up for too many things, and then they have meaning to me. Like it's something that I'm interested in, passionate about. But I think there are times when I just look at my commitments and I'm just like, okay, I think I might have overextended my limitations a little bit.
Yeah.
I think we need to prioritize.
Yeah, exactly. I was going to suggest that.